I want to start these vows by saying I love you, Michael Mao. This is the most important thing I could say today. Michael, at the risk of sounding cheesy, I knew there was a good shot I'd marry you the day we met.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Am I gonna hand you this? Ready?
Yeah.
Michael, today is our wedding day. Before I walk down the aisle, I need to tell you something. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me.
You're truly my best friend, and your love is more than I could ever ask for. I vow to love you, honor you, and build a beautiful life together every single day for the rest, forever. Love, Juliette. I'm sorry. All right, turn it off. My dearest Juliette and Nicole Mao, our big day has finally arrived. I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together and see you become a wonderful mom to our children. You are the perfect partner, and I thank God for helping us find each other. I know I drive you crazy sometimes, but you're my number one, and there's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
Thank you for being my better half and my biggest supporter. I'm grateful for our life together, and I'm so excited for us to one day raise our kids in San Diego so I can show them where I grew up. You mean the world to me, and I love you so much, my beautiful bride. Love, Michael V. Mao.
There were two moments when I knew that Mike was going to get married. The first moment was, of course, when I got married. But the second, on a more serious note, was when I met Juliette and I saw how absolutely perfect you were for him.
In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. You had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know.
As you know, it took me a good minute to fall in love with you, but once I did, that was it. I am amazed every day at how two people can fit together so well. We are so alike, yet so different, and I feel invincible with you by my side. You do all the little things, like preemptively turn on my seat warmer in the car and surprise me with a home-cooked lunch when I'm too busy to take a break from work.
Juliette, of all the places you've been and people you've met on your life's journey, somehow you ended up here with me. It's the most amazing and humbling thing that has happened to me. I've met so many people in my life, but you're the only one I can truly say that I've given my full self to. God put you in front of me because we are meant to spend our lives together. You have filled my life with meaning and joy. You've given me a sense of peace and comfort that I've never known. You're my best friend, my biggest supporter, and the best pop country singer a guy could ask for.
Their love was actually quite serendipitous. At my wedding just 2.5 years ago, not that long ago, Mike actually caught the garter I thought that was very serendipitous because right after that, they started dating. It wasn't too long ago, and his search for the one came true. And Juliette truly is that perfect person for him.
Michael will attest, this was probably a pretty stressful event in his life. You know, having to sit down with the prospective dad and kind of go through all the things. And what we really wanted to share was my and Kathy's expectations for how he's going to treat Juliette. The one time where I got to look Michael in the eye, get to know him, kind of one-on-one as a man, and really see who the person he was. And it was the moment that I realized that he was worthy of Juliette.
You wake up at 6 a.m. on Saturdays to drive an hour to get my favorite Vietnamese sandwiches. Every small gesture makes me feel so loved, so appreciated, and so fortunate. So thank you for that. Today and forevermore, I promise to honor you and God above all else. I vow to be implicitly faithful and devoted to you and to our marriage. I vow to continue to challenge you to be the best man that you can be, but I also vow to love you unconditionally for exactly who you are today. I love you more than any words I could ever utter. You are truly my best friend in the entire world, and I'm so honored you chose me.
Although today marks the start to the rest of our lives, my promise extends to you beyond this lifetime. I will not take our time together on this earth for granted. I promise to show you for the rest of our lives how much I love you. I promise to encourage you to follow your dreams. I promise to make you laugh when you're taking yourself too seriously. I promise to hold your hand through the good times and through the bad times. I promise to be there for you whenever you need me. I promise to keep our lives exciting, adventurous, and full of passion. I promise to be loyal and faithful to you and put you above all else. Most importantly, I promise to never stop making loud noises that wake you up at 6 a.m. in the morning on the weekends. Although I know you wish I would. And I promise that when we are old and gray, we will look back on our lives together and be proud of the lives we've lived and have no regrets. You are everything I could have asked for in a life partner, and I'm so grateful to have you in my life. From this day forward, you'll never walk alone.
Julia, I'm so happy you found someone who enjoys the finer things in life as well as the important ones. You deserve love and adoration. And Michael, I just locked my phone. Welcome to the family. We are really hyped to officially make that a thing.